Welcome to this week's Ag Report. So this week's kind of a fun report. Short little while ago, we were able to get a little drone, something I've been kind of wishing for, had on my wish list for kind of a while. Kind of cool for what we do. But you may have seen we've done some reports in the past. Drones are very useful in a lot of different things, a lot of different industries. For agriculture, they're very helpful. There's a lot of folks doing crop health and things like that. But for us here on our operation, y'all probably have kind of guessed, we do a lot of advocating, sharing our story and just kind of giving you a glimpse into the day-to-day life. Sometimes that's good fun stuff. Sometimes that's working on things. Never can tell. But so we've been kind of excited the last week, 2 weeks to be learning about that. My son, John Paul, has been helping me with that. So we're learning how to edit and do that. But for us, what the kind of the neat thing or the extra help that it has given us so far, aside from a totally different perspective that we're able to show y'all what's going on in the field and what we're doing. Just the other day, we had come back from a meeting, and this time of year gets dark pretty quick. And we were coming in, we were in our dress clothes, and we were kind of looking across the field as we drove in, and we were like, well, is that a cow off to itself over there? We could just barely make it out. Probably could have used a good pair of binoculars at that point. But anyway, we saw this gray, fuzzy kind of shadow thing. And John Paul says, well, hey, let's send the drone out right quick since it's fixing to get dark and we don't have time to change out of our clothes. So we did. So for us, that was a way that we could kind of check on that cow right quick. He's kind of like the Lone Ranger, quicker, or the Superman, quicker than a speeding bullet. He can get that thing set out. And off it went to the back pasture, and we were able to hover over there and see what we thought we were seeing and everything was good. We have personal friends out in West Texas during the summertime. It is very helpful to them. They have to check their water. Okay, it's very hot and dry out there, and when it is in August, even here, your cattle need to have adequate water, and you need to make sure that the water still works. And so for them, he pulls into the gate of the ranch at his different places, and he sends his drone off to check his water troughs. He can fly over there, make sure that they're still full, not leaking, that kind of stuff, and then fly back. And for him, that saves him time. It's quicker for that drone to go check the 2 or 3 water troughs in the different pastures that he's got than it is for him to drive his truck, open and close gates, and go back and forth through there. So that's just kind of another aspect to the drone that, people, once they get them and kind of play with them, they're like, hey, this is kind of handy, we can do that. So other things that we'll be doing is we've got our wheat crop planted now. It's coming up out of the ground. So we're hoping for some good rain. But in that, we still have to scout those fields. Now, if the fields get wet, that makes it hard to kind of scout. So that is where that drone again will help us scout and see if we have some bug problems, pest problems, that kind of stuff. Hopefully a few days earlier by being able to get out there even while it's wet, because when it's too wet, you have a hard time walking or driving those fields to get down into those wet spots. So that's kind of some of the things that we plan to use it for. I know that there's going to be, additional things that'll come up that we'll be like, hey, let's try that. So we look forward to sharing those with you. So y'all look for, like they used to say in the old days, film at 11. We will try and have some good film for y'all in the coming future of different perspectives on our farm and the different things that we do. But anyways, y'all bear with us while we're in the learning curve and we learn to edit and try and add some music. I'll check with Andrew and see if he can maybe give me a crash course on that kind of stuff. He's pretty good with these videos, so hopefully he can help us with our drone footage as well. So anyways, just kind of sharing with y'all. Christmas came early here on the Ag Report. and we've enjoyed playing with the drone so far, and we look forward to things to come. Y'all take care now.